Hey, how you doing? Adam here. The date is 2/19/2017. Sitting in the garage, got a guitar, got a bunch of wires next to me because I was just trying to record more on the song. I'm into the recording, thing now. Because I remember on the other journals, what the fuck is going on with these headphones? I remember during the well, hold on, this is fucking insane. I gotta switch headphones. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Headphones are switched, and as I was saying, not that it's of any consequence to anyone. I was just saying that I remember, when I was doing the journals in like December, all I was talking about was writing the lyrics for the album. But that phase is over. I got most of the lyrics written, and I got the drums recorded, and now I'm just working on the fucking, the other recording parts of it, which is just a giant fucking, this whole thing's a giant pain in the ass. I don't know why I'm doing it. I don't know what, fucking, it's just, it's so fucking, like trying to find the things that go through my head are like, why, because I want to do keyboard parts with, like the fucking song, and it's like, it's all I can think is, why am I doing this? What the fuck, does this fit? What does this mean? What does this mean towards, because I don't want to muddy the waters with shitty keyboard sounds, and it seems like 99% of the sounds on the keyboard are just dog shit, for what I'm trying to do anyway, which is, it's not a very keyboard centric thing. I feel like the keyboard, especially if you're going for if you're going to substitute strings, keyboard strings for real strings, that's a big fucking steaming pile of dog shit right on your recording. Especially if you're trying to pass them off as real strings. No thanks. Just don't fucking do them. And I feel like I'm leaning towards just not saying fuck the keyboard parts and just don't put anything on it. Because I'd rather have no keyboard part than a fucking dog shit sounding keyboard part. I like sine waves, because, that's a really pure kind of sounding thing. But, you gotta pick your spots with those. And just with the, the direction that I'm going with this whole fucking album thing, just nothing on the keyboard seems to fit, for what I'm trying to do. And there's a couple little melody lines, in the first song where it's I don't know how I'm going to get those, because I got them written, I got the melodies written for the fucking parts, but I just can't think of an instrument to play them with. Do I sing the melody on there? Do I use the guitar for it? It's a lot to fucking consider, and I don't want to fucking muddy the waters with shit keyboard parts. But I'll just have to think through it further. If I do use keyboard parts, how can I justify it? That's the thing. It's I gotta be able to justify all these fucking decisions that I'm making here. Well, maybe it's the fact that it's just straight keyboard parts, and maybe if they had effects on them or something, they'd sound better. I think they do sound better coming out of the. Actually, that's the thing. There is a keyboard part in the first song that it sounded much better just because I was recording the amplifier instead of doing the direct inject with the keyboards. If I could get the keyboard to sound nice through the amplifier, which I have, there's a couple parts with it on there already, then, maybe I'll just use the amplifier. But, the thing with that is that, if I press, because, you can hear this. Hold on. If you can hear that sound, that's also going to get picked up by the microphone as I'm recording the amplifier. So, that's something to consider. But, it's just a lot of fucking things to consider with this fucking shit. And I woke up today with such a sense of fucking self-doubt of, you fucking asshole taking yourself so goddamn seriously. You're going to put this online and people are going to think, oh, God, is he still trying this thing, man? When's he going to get the hint? That's what goes through my head. At least 99% of the time I'm alive. Actually, it's not that much. It's like it's a lot though. And it's fucking crippling sometimes. But I get through those. But I feel like self-doubt is I'm slamming the table for no reason here. I feel like self-doubt is a good thing though. It's a fucking useful tool. Because if you doubt yourself, you should never not take your instincts seriously. Like, and if you doubt yourself, there's a reason why. This isn't just some fucking, oh, your brain's trying to get you. There's a reason why you're doubting something right now, and you have to work through that reason. You have to work through that reason before you can continue. You have to find out what it is that is because it's not obvious. The fucked up part about it is that it's just not obvious. Like when you're doubting yourself, like why you're doubting. Well, I mean, it is like you can, like have an inkling about what it could be, but it's like it's just, it's a feeling, and just your feelings, but you can't put words to your feelings. Is the difficult thing, until you can put words to your doubts and then rectify the doubt, it's always going to be there. It's just going to be there no matter what. And, I found out today, my self-doubt today was just that I lost track of what, I had originally envisioned for the thing. That's why I got this folder on my computer called what the album feels like, and it's just a bunch of pictures of just shit that I think of, like, oh, that's what it feels like right there. I feel like that's a good like beacon to go back to, like when I lose sight of what I'm doing. So that's cool. I wonder. Okay, well, I'm using the right microphone. Sometimes it's just hard to tell, Just hard to tell, Yeah, there was some other shit I wanted to talk about. See, it's like I feel like I get like fucking dime a dozen fucking shit thoughts out sometimes, like that like just like the fucking Craig Schinkel fucking Anthony Cumia thing where he's just stating the obvious. I feel like that's just what my life is. This is just stating the obvious. I just fucking state the obvious. Yeah, so the cold is going away. I feel better. Well, actually, no. It's completely, I don't even know why I said that. The cold got worse today. I woke up with like a fever. So, I said it's getting better because it's not in my chest anymore. Like, it feels like it migrated up to my sinus area. So, that's fucking tiring sickness. Yeah, but I'll feel better tomorrow. Go for a run. Just feel better generally. I want to get back to feeling fantastic. Like, I've listened to these journals sometimes. I just, I hear myself just fucking, I feel fantastic. And I just want to feel fantastic again. Can't wait for that. So I can just not feel shitty all the time. Yeah, so I have to record this fucking song. And I have to think of fucking I know what I want. I can hear it in my head what I want. But the thing is that I'm just not sure yet if what I want is what's being conveyed by the song just yet. Like, because you don't know. Like, do I have to embellish more? Like, are they going to get it? What I'm trying to do? Because there's something I'm trying to do. But, like, I hear it in my head already. But, I hear it in the song, too. But is what I hear in my head what the song is? Is that what I'm hearing in my head what other people are going to hear? That's, and, like, do I have to keep embellishing on that until it, it's so obvious? That's like, but where's subtlety? What happens with subtlety, then? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Microphone almost fell. Well, this is fucking difficult questions, difficult things to consider. And, but, I'll fucking find a way to get through it. The album will be done. My deadline is, April it's late April, early May. That's my wishy-washy deadline for the album. So, okay. 10:05. Goodbye.